we've got these satchels on us, right? In this game, we have shillings, a form of currency in medieval times. These shillings will be used throughout this game. These pouches will contain those shillings for your person only. Each time, we will send one person from each tribe. So, losing isn't always the end of the battle. Sometimes, it could be a win. Inside this cabin, there will be more opportunities for you to figure out what else is going on in there. You will find out when you get there. That's up to your tribe mates to decide if they want to touch. You can combine your shillings with people. This is a currency that you can use as a public manner with everyone on your tribe, or at some point, maybe other people, right? So trade it, barter it, make agreements, use it as currency, borrow from your friends, you know, convince them to just give them to you. I don't know.
Each participant must pay 2 shillings to spin the spinner. If a participant lacks the required 2 shillings, the others may contribute shillings on their behalf. 5 shillings!
All right.
Okay.
It's gonna be like keep it on. You have to keep it on. I don't even see.
We're here for another challenge. There's some good times happening right now in our community, but unfortunately, there's a black cloud and there's a bit of a plague. Everybody's starting to feel a little weird about things. So, you know, we really need to make sure that we preserve ourselves. So this challenge is for preservation. The losing tribe is going to go to tribal council, not once, twice. The winning tribe is also going to go to tribal council once. So, no matter what, the plague will overshadow everything, and there will still be someone voted out from each tribe. Only one is doing 2, the other one's doing 1. We will still have trips to the market. We will still have our shillings. We will still go about all that. All right, we're going to get into the schematics of this challenge. All right, so behind you guys, there are some slingshots with 3 tennis balls. So 3 people it takes to operate those, right? 2 holders and a launcher. You're going to launch those tennis balls into these 2 rings where somebody will be catching those tennis balls with the net. Okay, you have to catch 3. Once you catch 3, there's going to be 2 people that are going to use those red and purple planks to plank walk together. There's a red bag over there. There's a blue bag over there. You're going to get that bag, and then you're going to work yourself to the center. You can kind of see some color in the center there. Plank walk to the center, and that is a ring toss little setup where one person will throw 3 rings, 1 on each of those little batons that's sticking up out of the ground. And then at that point, they'll grab the bags of puzzle pieces and bring them to 2 people at each station in the back that will solve a puzzle. Survivors, go!
Big one.
Good one.
Both missed on their first try.
Alright, not so far back. Yep. You got it, you got it. Good shot, it's in. Nice. You got it, you got it.
Oh, yeah! Travis!
Yes.
Woo!
Got it. Keep both. Okay. I'll get a little more power, a little tightness, a little more tight. Tight? Yep. It's going to be that one. Jesus, we need to. Let's go, Trav! Woo! Right behind, that's good. Keep it tight like that. It's good.
Oh, way overshot. Still waiting for a good shot here. Tiana talking him through it. This looks good. We got a catch.
Yep.
Hell yeah!
We got our 3 over here. We're off to a plank walk. We have 1 over here. It looks like a 2 here coming in. We have 2. Catching up. They found the rhythm.
Leave the ball.
This shot looks good. It has potential. We got 3.
Yeah,
A lot of communication. Right, left, right, left. Look at them go. They're cruising through this.
Neck and neck here.
Good, you're good.
Oh yeah, slide. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Little reset. They got good communication, good movement.
Yep. Right. Got it. No, we have to bring it over on this. Right, stop. Oh, shit. Go for it. And then let's slide. Right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, left. There's like a hole, that's why we're...
Yep.
Right?
Got one.
Just a little.
You're almost there.
Good, yeah.
Ayla trying to hand off this bag.
Oh my God.
Scott, he's got it. He's busting him out.
Jessica's got to get 3 here.
Left.
She's got 1.
Come over here.
She's got to get hand off this bag.
Oh my God.
Scott, he's got it. He's busting him out.
Oh, almost 2.
It's okay, Jess. Just breathe.
Scott with 1. Scott with 2.
Easier. You got Jess. You got this.
I do.
Jess has 1 ring right now. She almost 2.
He missed it. You got it. You got it.
Let's go!
He's going for 1 more. Can he get it? He got it.
Jessica's got 2 to go. Can she do it?
Too late.
You got it.
She said she's trying to get there. Just misses. Just misses.
Maybe we should have flew sideways this way, do you know what I'm saying?
Jess, go to the other. Got it, Jess. Take a deep breath.
This is still anyone's game.
Sure is.
It's okay, Jess.
Take a deep breath. Reset.
Take a minute. You guys got it.
Take your time, take a breath.
It's just a carnival game.
Got it.
Or should we do it the other way? Because then if we're going to have to put...
Jess, go to the other pole.
Try the other one.
Sometimes, yes.
next to the arrow.
It might have to be the other way too, so we gotta look both ways.
Right. Well, first we
Jess.
Right there.
Still anyone's game.
Now we can spell.
A little bit more, you got it.
Can she do it? Here you go.
You guys are doing good.
Jess just misses 2 more times.
Oh, yeah, let's not lose our lead.
Don't give
Take a
up.
deep breath. Reset. Don't get frustrated, it's okay.
Yeah, hide the puzzle. Hide the puzzle.
Oh, it's going to be like a dragon or something.
Very, very close it looks like.
So this
No,
is-
they don't like it.
Maybe this is...
Yes.
There you go. There you go. One more.
Jessica
Keep it
gets
going.
another.
Keep the energy. Keep the energy.
Where would the foot go?
Yeah, I know. It's gotta be.
Yeah, or
One
just
flick
keep
of the
going.
wrist away. Can she do it here?
Reset. Deep breath. Deep breath. Reset.
Oh.
Trying to solve it on the table.
I've got this, Jess.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice, Jess. Bring it to us. Bring it to us.
Gotta figure out what this could be.
On the table first.
Okay, go.
There was a very big head start. Can they catch up?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, but this doesn't match up.
Okay.
You guys got this.
Working through this together.
Something in the middle. No, it doesn't. I mean, maybe.
Both tribes very, very close here. very, very close, it looks like. No, they don't like it. They're missing a lot of
tail.
pods.
So here's part of a tail.
Okay,
Over
here's
here
one end.
on Thane.
Right here.
Yeah, that.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
It's
Come on.
not quite. Where'd that come from? Skinny. So he sees
Ooh.
us skinny.
I'm gonna start building this. Can you keep going?
Yep.
Both sides right now.
I'm putting it in.
I want a gold coin. Daddy wants a gold coin. Let's go.
We have our first few pieces going in.
Wait.
For Thane.
Is this?
I don't know what they're doing.
This is.
Just ignore
What is
it.
this? Is
They
this?
I
don't,
don't know what they're doing. Just ignore it.
they don't know what they're
There's the piece. There's that. I got that.
Okay.
pieces in there. They'll readjust it as they go.
More pieces. Yeah, okay.
They think they like
Got
it.
it.
They're starting to assemble. They have a good portion of it together, and it is
Maybe just
upright.
goes the other way.
Thane is
Yeah.
just
There
a
it
few
is. There it
pieces
is.
away. Swapping a few more pieces. They think they...
Check.
Not correct.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Come on, Paige.
Lorne has still not gone vertical with their puzzle yet.
Oh,
You see it?
there's.
There. There it is. Check.
No.
that's
That's
not
not it. Okay, help me out. What am I not seeing?
This is right here.
It's the end of the heel.
Yep.
That just needs to pop
That's
in.
the end of the hill. Right there.
Check.
We got it.
That's correct.
Paige, I feel like Paige needs to like one of those like Olympics. And like,
Ready? Teamwork.
1, 2, 3, teamwork!
The end of that thing. We will give out the shillings. We'll do the same thing as before here.
Hey, come get your bead.
Is it too early for tears?
It's never too early for tears. Show me what you got. Uh-oh. All right. Jessica. There you go. Got back in.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't open it. It didn't matter. Just looking at my hand.
I honestly think we go 40 or nothing. So I don't think we should give him much unless we can actually give him
5,
40.
6, 7,
If we can pool,
I have 11 now.
11, 12,
because here's the
13.
thing.
Okay,
If
you have 13 coming back.
Because here's the thing. If after this round, right, then we have like a solid group after 2 tribal councils, we can then pool all our money together.
Come to the table and read the rules out loud together, please.
No, not on this. Like, just in general about that thinking.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, like obviously, like 2 people were shitting drinks
Yeah,
over there.
I know.
I know you guys
Don't
were
mind.
one too.
Yeah, so.
So don't we get to just?
Yeah, you got 2 minutes, peruse.
All right, this one.
We have to buy in front of each other, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, I need
10, 15, 20.
Can you just read this out loud?
The Immunity Idol. Purchase this powerful artifact to gain the ability to shield yourself or another from elimination. This must be presented during tribal council, after the votes have been cast, and before the votes are read. This is valid for use through the final 6.
Okay.
I'm going to buy the mystery box.
Okay.
Do you know what your other people got here? Like, we know because of the people who just read it out loud like this.
Right.
And like, I'm willing to share that with you if, you know.
You can open it in here and read it out loud.
Let me see. Let me do a little more shopping. Let me think.
Let me read this so you hear it too. Robin Hood, entitlement to 50% of another's shillings. When played, you will select a tribe member from whom you will steal 50% of their shillings. This exchange will be facilitated by the firekeeper immediately. There are 2 times when this advantage can be played. At tribal council prior to voting or following a challenge before the tribes return to camp. It can only be applied to players present. So we said we're going to do tribal.
We're the first tribal, and then
We're the first and last tribe. How are you feeling? Yeah. Have you heard anything?
Ayla, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, she said the same thing to me privately, so I think that's valid, but I haven't talked any strategy with them.
Yeah, well, I don't
What's
know.
her name? I don't know. Like, Natasha. Natasha, yeah, I have no idea.
What do you think?
Honestly, I hate to say it, but I think Sam's won. Unfortunately, this is my opinion.
I completely agree.
Okay,
I mean, I've been thinking the same.
Okay.
But if you want to, you can always use me as the scapegoat, or if they want to just use me as like as the lie, that's fine too.
I don't feel like there's like real reasons at this point though, so I'm wondering what people are gonna come up with. You know what I mean?
I mean, I've heard people say. This is not me pitching a name. I've heard people say Travis's name. I like Hannah.
I like Hannah too.
I think she's the other girls. So it's good. So if we're just if we're calling a spade, I would go Ayla Sam or Ayla Joe. Sorry, I would do Joel. Just but.
If that was the case, do we do Sam first so that Ayla uses the advantage to check the other team's tribe?
I don't think.
Or she probably won't use it because she'll want to strategize.
Yeah, nobody's going to want to voluntarily
Or
leave in between.
why don't we just do this? Why don't we just do Sam first, and then we got time in between.
Right.
Remember, we got time in between. So we good with that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to consider a second name now, or do you want to just? Do you want to consider a second name now, or do you want to just do one and then see how it shakes out?
I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
When Travis was talking about you, it was in a conversation with me, Chad, and Natasha.
What did Tasha say?
I mean, of course we're gonna agree, but yeah, I don't think we're actually doing it. But I went in there to get my bag, and Natasha was in there, and she said, "I get straight to Travis. I do know that you're definitely not the first vote. It's either Travis or Sam." And
Be careful coming down. I'll give you a pass coming down.
Watch out for the leaves, y'all.
Yeah, it's slippery there.
Yeah.
It's good.
Go ahead and place your torches over here in the stand.
It is a haunted forest.
Here down in front of you, please. They're gonna be wet. This is Survivor. It's fine to see.
See this?
Yeah, is this part of it?
Can I put the horse in there?
It is because, and he's a plague doctor.
Welcome to the first tribal council. I know nobody wants to be here, but for what it's worth, it's part of the game, right? So enjoy this moment because it's pretty cool. So where do we start? Like, Tribe Life's probably been great the last, couple challenges. So where are we now?
We've kept a positive mind.
Yeah.
So you got food on a reward.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Like, that's a pretty big one. They didn't get that. Oh, no, they got s'mores.
Technically, we've lost 75% of the challenges, but it doesn't feel like it.
What have the conversations been like as far as, who we're voting out? Have we had enough time to break away? Do we need to do? Are we kind of set on where we need to be? Is there a lot of strategizing that still needs to be done?
We had enough time to, I guess, kind of talk and figure out what we want to do.
Okay.
I mean, that's for now, too, because we have to be back here.
And a recess.
Yeah,
And then they're going to be right back here. And
We at least got the first.
that was going to be my next question was, knowing you have a second one, did you create this, was there this vibe of a pseudo plan, like, well, we're going to theoretically do this, and then if that happens, we'll do this, or is it just like we're going to wing it on the second one?
I think it sounds like we're gonna wing it on the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tough because we know from being at the marketplace and having lost the challenges that the other tribe is stacked with the advantages that they've bought, right? Which I think is going to complicate their life eventually.
Yeah.
But
So pretty much what you, based on some trips to the market, you think you know what they have?
Oh, we know what they have.
Yeah. So if that's, information that you're not always privy to, so it's kind of nice to have that. I'd like to give everyone an opportunity, or a chance at an opportunity that could be possibly used in this challenge. So I think we're going to do a blind auction for this little scroll here. So the way this will work is this may or may not be able to be used later on. Might help you right now. It's an opportunity for someone or anyone to have a chance at purchasing this. So what we would do is you're going to take however many shillings you think you want to pay for it out, hold it in your hand, and then we'll do a reveal, and whoever has obviously paid the most is going to get this. We're going to do it kind of quickly. This isn't a crazy big thing. I just wanted to add a little moment of time in here. So go ahead and pick if you want to participate. Please do. Hold your hand out like this when you're ready. And if you want to just kind of tell me, because I can't really see very well. We will verify, but those of you that do have something for me, hold your hands out. All right. Do you know how much you don't know what you put out?
We have 5, 10, 15.
All right, okay. She beat you. Beat you.
Same.
Same?
I only had 10.
10? Okay, well then, since by default of how many we already counted and they were out.
Yeah, whatever you had in your hand there. Yo.
Has to be played immediately.
Has to be played immediately.
Safety without power, leave tribal immediately. You're safe from this vote, but I've been silent and without the ability to cast a vote.
Safety without power. So you'll leave tribal council, can't cast a vote, can't be voted for. So, toodaloo. We'll have somebody guide you out.
I mean, we can just kind of talk about if that disrupted some alliances.
So wondering where she got the extra coinage from and finding it, yes, obviously you found out that there's one placed around, so.
She was one of the names thrown out this round, and now, okay, so that did disrupt a little bit of a plan, potentially.
I don't want to draw too much out of you and give too much away. I'm very casual with these tribals, so.
If you want to give me information, you're welcome to give it. If I feel that I'm not getting enough, I'll try to pry, but.
I think you'll get a little bit more when we're back here in a little bit. Write down clearly, state anything you want to state, then fold it up once, put it in the bucket.
And this was gonna happen anyway.
So, I mean, if I'm being played here, they are really, really good. But I'm voting this person because they're chaotic and I hope that they go.
Oh, that was there.
Well, I definitely wanted to make sure that Travis was going home. He has sworn on his child's name that he hasn't used my name, but many people have said he has, so I'm either going home first or it's him. Sorry, bud.
I don't know where the cap just went from that.
Our plan 100% got effed up because that's stupid safety with power. I thought we were on a unanimous vote, and I was going to be the scapegoat. So right now it's either this girl's going home or they all just said, you know what, we're going to use the scapegoat. So best of luck.
Well, right now I feel like I'm in a great position. Everyone's trusting me, even the people that are going to be voted out. Right now, the first vote was really between Travis and Sam. It was going to be Travis anyway. Sam got the safety without power, so now it seems like Travis is, when he gets voted out, is just going to be the, oh shoot, because Sam got the safety without power, he got screwed. But he was going home no matter what.
You wrote in the top slot of the bucket.
Our first tribal. I really don't want to vote you. I feel like I have a strong emotional connection with you. We've had a lot of heart-to-hearts about our relationships, and I feel good with you, but the group that I'm with wants to vote you, and our other plan just left.
If anybody has Community Idol, Advantage, or anything else they'd like to play, now would be the time to do so. No, I'm kidding. All right.
Read the votes. Travis.
Ayla.
Travis. Travis.
That's 3 Travis, 1 Ayla. Travis.
Travis, 1 Ayla. Travis. That's 5. I hope you enjoyed your time. I hope you had a great time bonding with your tribe.
I did.
But unfortunately, the time of this game, no. You can hang tight here for a minute.
Okay. Like I said, I knew this was going to happen because the original plan was we were going to vote for Sam, and then I was going to use myself as a scapegoat. But then I guess they all decided to change their mind, and all 3 of the guys were like, "Hey, let's vote Ayla," and then I guess I was blindsided. So just came down to they blindsided me. That's it.
Okay, I am fucked. I'm gone. I am absolutely 100% gone. And I think it's just because I said one damn thing, because I was asked a question and I threw a name out there and I think it got back to people, and then my name's coming up all over the place. I'd be a miracle if I'm not gone.
And I'm like,
I think it was one conversation from what I can tell, but I think somebody must be just stirring trouble. Give me your money. Because there's no way this got like this.
Right.
Your name has not been brought up at all. Mike told me directly.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Mike told me directly that I was the target.
He was like, people are saying my name, and I went to the source, and I go, well, what did you say? Because I didn't hear anything from you, but a lot of people have now heard this. And he's like, I think it's Mike.
I mean, it's really a quality group of people, and everyone's trying their best and being positive, and taking on leadership roles or backing off. It's a good group, make no mistake about it. But if it's me, I'd rather someone go, yeah, Mike, it's you, because just give me a reason.
Oh, this is hard. But voting someone out is always hard. I don't know. There's just someone being messy. Brian's being messy.
Well, I think we're all gonna go with Brian, and I only did that to see how quick he can. He ran right to Brian.
One of my buddies.
Yeah, and I have received a complete opposite. I'm hearing that, and I just question why.
Is there?
I don't know. I don't
know.
have a
And
reason
that,
for it.
that
That's just what I've heard.
Yeah, that.
I've just been hearing that we're voting Brian.
It makes me feel bad. I think he's a really wonderful guy. I don't think he's done anything to wrong anybody. And
But if we're voting on that metric, then no one goes.
Tara looked right at me, and I know damn well she lied right to my face. I could see it right in her eyes. And I did not blow her game up at all. I didn't tell anybody that she played before. Nothing. And she's feeding, and not only that, but she's dangerous because she has the super idol. Nobody paid attention to that. You can't vote her out.
Mary and Katie were like, we're going with our original alliance, right? And I go, yeah, we're just going to let them think that it's an all-girls alliance. So there's going to be some blindsides there.
As soon as the agreement was made to have Tara hold on to that, you just made sure that she wasn't going anywhere.
So, we're trying to be like a not very messy tribe right now with this like rah-rah, everybody get the idol for the team game, which was my idea, but like, how is that actually going to work is kind of ridiculous.
You've got to be tight, because all-girl alliance or all-guy alliance, whatever, is great. But if we just swap tribes, it's all for naught.
But yeah, I just think in a tribe like this where everybody's kind of kumbaya right now, like you got to get rid of the mess, and then I think there's a pretty easy idea of where the second vote is going. So let's just hope nothing changes, because I don't want it to be me. That's it.
So the only hope that I had was on that last one is to pull a red thing, because I got money that people don't know about, and I was going to have to go in there and buy myself an immunity idol. It's going to be a miracle, man. I'm gone. They're bad liars. Bad liars.
Welcome, Thane. Come on in. Place your torches over at the stand there. Nope, we good. Thank you. Good luck. Appreciate it. You're fine. No, you're right. There was a leak.
Sorry about that.
He's hiding it there. Now you can't see it. Now if you step on it.
Oh, I just noticed the guillotine.
There's a guillotine.
Oh, guillotine.
Guillotine.
What the heck?
Don't get your torch snuffed, you get your head chopped off.
Okay. That's one way to look at it, but we will not do that. So, you had a lot of success. You've had a lot of time to bond with each other. We'd like to give you that opportunity to really build some relationships here, just for the game's sake, but also for outside of the game. You know, we're all people, so I want you to have a good time, like I mentioned before. So it's an experience you're paying for. So we want to give that to you, and you know, this is unfortunately part of it. It sucks to be on the winning side of something and still have to come here. Yep. But you all knew that at some point something is coming, like what is happening, right? Did you feel like you lost?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
But
Okay.
then again, I think some of us were like, or a lot of us were like, okay, how are they playing the game? Like strategically trying to figure out what like your guys' next move is. Like, what are you guys doing?
So you're trying to figure out what we're doing next.
They're not going to do this again. Like, they're not going to do another reward challenge. How, would they really do like 3 in a row? Like, something's happening. Like, what are they doing? Like, so I think it forced everybody to have those conversations.
When you have 3 challenges in a row and you're thinking everyone is going to potentially be the first tribal, conversations are happening already. So like,
Good.
yeah, we got back to camp and like there was a little bit going on, but I think for the most part, like we all knew it was coming, so the conversations didn't like start.
Yeah, I definitely think that conversations were happening before that, but there was no sense of urgency at that point.
Okay.
Right.
So I think the ramifications of the little things people were saying hit a crescendo when we knew we were voting for somebody. And sometimes there's such a ripple effect in this game that one thing that's said, you could be defending against a ghost. You could be worried for no reason. But every little thing has a chain reaction. And trying to figure out the reality of it, when we all have our own personal reality of what we're hearing, that's a challenge and it's fascinating.
Okay.
I think because we are so bonded, and like you said, like we're a strong competitive team, I think, and if anybody disagrees with this, please chime in, is that, you know, the conversations that were had, if we, you know, the whatever person that we're voting for, we had to come up with like solid evidence.
And like,
And do you feel that you found, I mean, does everybody, no.
No.
Tiana's saying no, she doesn't
No.
feel that way?
No. To kind of pin off of what Brian was saying, I think the theory is that what's being said is what's being looked at, and I don't necessarily think it's always about the content of what's being said, because in a game like this, I'm going to be honest, no. Like, I don't feel confident in what everyone's telling me.
Don't hold it for face value.
Right, but what I can go off of is how much is being said by certain people.
And the whispers are probably all over the place.
Yeah.
Or you go with someone who is weak in a challenge or disrupts the continuity of the community that we've established. But truth be told, we don't have any of that.
So it makes it,
it's even
this
harder.
is a true,
yeah, very hard.
this is a true, tough, hard decision to make. So, you know, I've had this hole burning in my pocket, and I've decided that I think that I should present you an opportunity to use this at this tribal immediately. So I've decided that this will benefit someone, and I'd like to do a blind auction. Your faces, I think, earn this enough just from your faces, but we're going to use our shillings as a payment for this. So what we will do is, if you want to partake in purchasing this, you will reach into your.
Can we talk?
You are going to just do a blind auction. We're gonna make this happen. One person will get this, and what you will do is hold what you want to pay for this in your hand out, count it out first, okay, and then whoever has the highest amount will be the lucky recipient of this. And if we have a tie, we'll draw rocks. But you can't trade, you can't help each other out. This is a...
Once it's purchased, can you give it to someone before the vote?
And if I see a fist out, or multiple fists out, we're going to do a count, see who has what. 4, nobody wants to partake in this. Okay, very good.
Here we are, folks. Can you hear me good? This didn't come easily, obviously. We have been gelling as a team really well.
I don't know. It seems like the vote is Brian. I kind of said it at Tribal that it's not quite about what he's saying, more about how much he's been saying to different people. Can't figure out truth or lie when just 100 different things are flying constantly, so that's the vote. Just gonna hope it goes well.
When you're ready to vote, just write down the
Cool. Thank you. That goes there.
Go up, say your piece, and drop it in the bucket.
Oh man, what a day. Long day. Everybody's good people. When you win, it sucks to have to send somebody home, but I mean, the game is the game, and you know, hoping that everybody's on the same page.
Guys are killing my knees. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Killing. You gotta look, right? You always gotta look.
Okay.
Good luck on the puzzle.
Well, you didn't think I was just gonna vote, right?
Just looking. I'm sorry, it's nothing against you at all. You're a really cool guy. You were just talking to lots of people and saying lots of names and people got scared. Sorry, Ryan. Put in here.
Feel really bad about this. Wonderful guy. And just got to go with the numbers on it. And that's all it is. It was said at Tribal Council. And that could be me anyway, so apologies, Brian. Great guy.
So, right before Tribal Council, I gave all my money to Daniel, and I had $15 in my pouch. Why did I do that? No fucking clue. But I needed that. It's either me or Mike. You can say one little thing in this game, and it just... Oh, God. Speaking of one little thing, this vote should be for T. She's running the game, and she talks nonstop, which is great. But every once in a while, I'd like for somebody to actually ask me things about myself.
Oh, the worst part. All right. Before I read the votes, if anybody has a community idol or an advantage they'd like to play, now would be the time to do so. Once I read the first vote.
Let's get right to it. First vote, Brian.
Next vote. Ryan.
Next vote, Mike.
A lot of wax on this.
That's 2 Brian, 1 Mike. Next vote, Brian. That's 3 Brian, 1 Mike. Next vote, Brian.
That's 4 and 1. Next vote. Sorry. Ryan. And that is 5, which is more than enough.
Good job. Okay.
Brian, if you want to grab your torch?
Good to know you, Brian. Good game, guys. Enjoy it.
There we go. Fire represents life. Fire is now out. So is your chances in this game.
Thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure. I listened to all their stories, and they're great people, and it's a great team. But I don't know what I did wrong. I think I said one thing to the wrong person, and it just reverberated. And what I'm upset most about is that I got voted off for a reason I had no idea why. I wasn't failing at the challenges. They don't know anything about me or previous survivors because they've not asked me. They've asked me one question about myself, which I know I'm being a little sensitive here. But man, I put a lot of time and investment into listening and being a good, affable person to just try to banter back and forth. And this is what happens. And yeah, I'm a little sore. I'm sore the way I went out because my body is fine. My mind's clear, and they have no idea who I am. They'd have no idea that I played. They know that I played 6 years ago, and that's it. They didn't make this connection. They didn't make any connections to anything else. It was one thing I said to the wrong person. Love Survivor. Thanks, everybody.